Holy hell. Okay, we'll give people a chance to get in, hopefully. Hopefully we'll have a few people join us. Turn down. Sorry, Gavlor. Gonna have to unhost you. Unintentional. Completely unintentional. Okay, yeah, something's going wildly off there. Excellent. Looks like everything is up and working. We'll give ourselves 2 seconds. Got to warn the wife. Yeah. It's just so hot out today. I mean, if you're like me and you're sitting indoors, you think, right, I want to do something today, I want to stream. Just to get rid of some of the noise, you have to shut the windows. That's not good. Yeah, and hay fever's been playing like constantly in every stream I've done so far. My hay fever's kicked in, so I get itchy nose, my eyes are a little bit sore, but also it's not helping that I'm sweating like a dog. It's just not happening. So let's just warn Mrs. Friend of mine asking, are you streaming? Yes. Twitch waiting. Thank you. Hey boo. I can see you now, brother. I can see you now. How are you? Are you absolutely baking to the balls like I am right now? Because if you're not, there's something wrong with you. So if I go, yeah, there we go. So that's got that up. I'm hoping this is going to work because I've somehow got to have 2 chats open. I don't know how this works. No, I want it to make a noise, so. Redemptions, music player, giveaways, live actions. Oh my god. This thing is crazy, but hopefully it's not even going to show me on here, is it? So I'm more milky than you are. It would appear so. It would definitely appear so. Okay, I think I've got everything set up. I don't know. You know, first affiliate stream, let's hope it all goes well, but let's kick it in the teeth right now. So, hello, brothers and sisters of the Misplaced Chapter. This is going to be the new thing from now on, believe me. It's going to catch on, I promise. First affiliate stream, I thought I would try something different. I bought it a little while ago. I've been playing around on the racing side of it, but I've only done a little bit on the single player, which is going to be brand new because apparently it didn't save my game. So we'll see how this goes. Stranded in space. So apparently you are on this storage carrier. Cross combination between storage and carrier. And yeah, supposedly it will crash. And everything that you've worked towards, everything that you've brought together to build things in your base, I don't know the whole story of it, is thrown across this strange planet. And the objective is to collect it all, got to catch them all, and build machines and a space shuttle to get yourself back into orbit to be saved. So I was asked for a link to the channel, and I'm hoping I can do that. Anyone have any suggestions? Because I sure don't. And I don't remember how to do it. Oh, here we go. Sure to. Boom! That is one dead ship. I've only got the option to send directly to. Okay, let's see. Direct. See, that don't work. That does not work. Copy to clipboard. There we go. Right, let's back out of this a second. I literally just wanted to post this onto social media, and believe it or not, PlayStation doesn't have a direct link to like some of these new things that I'm trying. What's it? Snapchat, stuff like that. The linking. I believe that's it. There, that'll work. Sod it, if it don't come up, you're not watching, are you? See, I don't get all this. It's strange, this whole... It's all new to me. All new. And I am literally just going through pasting stuff. Post, that'll do. There we go, right. Now I've got myself sorted properly. I'm hoping that'll stand audio. Hey? Maybe in the game might need to be down a little bit. It's crowding your talk at the same time. Fair enough. I think I can sort that out for you right now. He says looking at customization, help, challenges, preference. Aha. Okay. Let's turn the sound effects down a little bit. Hey yo, assassin lad. How are we? Oh god, I'm sweating like a ball bag. Not the most attractive thing in the world. Oh, right, let's bring that a little bit closer. Tis very wham. I will give you that. It is extremely wham. Hello there. Right, so I might have to lean forward a bit until I get two screens. This is going to be awkward as hell. Right, let's resume. So, we are this crazy little dude right here. I love him. He's awesome. And I learned a new trick. Well, I say I learned a new trick. He's supposed to be able to fly. I don't know whether that's an upgrade I can get or whether that's just a sandbox thing, but this is Trailmakers, and the idea is to build yourself vehicles. So let's just get a bog standard little blueprint vehicle up. Wait. I didn't want to do that. There we go. Right. think I can... No, I don't think I can build that. Oh, cripes. No, what are you doing? Ah! I have broken the game. I don't know what's going on. Not enough power cores. Okay, I get it. Right, get me out of this then. I've broken it. I've already broken it. Can I get out? Can I please get out? Activate auto build? Do you want it? Yes. Activate. Auto build. And 100% broken it. Okay. Fix it. Howls, how you doing? I'm good, mate. And Kim, nice to see you. It's been a while. It has been a while. Okay, we're gonna have to come out again. Well, that sucked. Did not go the way I planned it to. Whoop. Assassins. Assassin coming in there with a whoop. That was a great little turnout. Just chilling. This is hopefully a good one to chill to. As I say, it combines my love for Lego and my love for gaming so well. And I think it's just going to be one of those ones that I can sit down, play for an absolute age, and forget what the time is. I mean, I've got work at some point tomorrow. I don't even know if I'm going to make it. Just too hot. I was saying just earlier that all our windows are open, and now they're all kind of closed because of streaming purposes and me being left on my own with a small dependent human being known as my co-pilot, and she is a little monster. She started to climb, so whilst my attention is mildly diverted by this, I have had to take the precaution in closing quite a few windows. And as cool as it made the house throughout the day, just shutting it now, it has ruined it. It's ruined it. It's absolutely freaking baking in here. Oof. Oof indeed, my friend. Oof indeed. Ah, so this is what hits us. It's an asteroid. I wasn't paying attention earlier. I was too busy trying to set up things. We saw it. Well, yeah. I mean, if that's the way we want to look at it, we're getting something out of it. It's been a while, yes. It's well hot. It is well hot. Well hot indeed, Kim. I'm just sweating thinking about how hot it is. Right. Let's not mess this one up. Okay, so I won't try and build a car straight away, because why would you? It's telling me to enter build mode, but I don't want to do that just yet. I get the feeling that it may go horrifically wrong if I do. I mean, the good news is it'll like drain heat like this, as you say. It's like a sauna, drain the pores out and everything. Oh, that's going to sleep. Don't go to sleep. I like you being awake. I like me being awake. Oh, the reflection off that is...
Dear colleague,
if
you are hearing this, your cargo vessel has crashed, and you have survived.
No crap.
The corporation will dispatch a rescue ship, but require you to leave the atmosphere of your current planet. Fortunately, your cargo can be repurposed as building blocks. Build a functional spacecraft by salvaging the scattered contents of your cargo. Once you have located a piece of cargo, place it underneath a recovery drone to extract the building block it contains. Please note that not all building blocks will be suitable for the spacecraft, but they can be used for local transportation purposes. Good luck.
I wasn't aware my ship had crashed. Thanks for that. Yeah, I know vaguely what I'm doing. So, as I say, I've been learning how to build things, and so I could auto build, but what I will do is, if I put that away, I will do it just to give people an idea, and I will properly build something after I've got the first few bits, because you have to adjust things slightly anyway. Reminds me of a Banjo-Kazooie game a bit. Do you know what? Never played it. Never played a Banjo-Kazooie game, and people will probably lynch me for that kind of talk. How dare you not play a Banjo-Kazooie game? I've seen them. I just never. I think around that time I was just old enough to be into the more, shall we say, adultier things. I remember having Grand Theft Auto 3 at a very early age. Okay, so there's our basic vehicle. Pretty easy and simple to build. So you get, at the moment we've only got one power source, or one power unit. Power core, that's the one. Which means we can only use a Bulldog engine. Now, that takes up one power source. There are other engines that take up more. I've only played Nuts and Bolts. Oh, fair enough. Hey, buddy. Ah, it's the Hammond. Yeah, no, I've not played any of them. None of the Banjo-Kazooie. So where was I? Yes, the Bulldog engine will only take one power source. I have seen engines that take up more, but it means we have to go out and discover new items. So yeah, the idea is build little vehicles, or transportation devices, as it might better be known, because you know you can create anything. So you're only limited by what blocks you have and your imagination, believe it or not. And hopefully my imagination has no bounds, and we will create something really fantastic.
This power core is required for your spaceship.
Yeah, we get it. So many power cores are needed, so much power, many boosts to build our space shuttle that will take us safely into the out of the atmosphere, and saved by our cohorts, depending on how you want to say it. Right, so does that mean I've got another power core, haven't I? So, press buttons. Right. Yes, limit increased. Power core allows more engines, allows stronger engines. There we go. See, this is what I was saying about. So yeah, the idea is once you get these parts, you can start adding more parts. So we are going to add this to the back of here to give it a bit more oomph. It's a little bit faster, not much. Oh, chicken! Get the chicken! Got him. 10 coins to me. It's like Death Race, this. I thought you were waiting for an evac team rather than waiting for the breathable atmosphere. Well, I mean, there's vegetation, there's plant life. Atmosphere seems to be pretty good right now. I would probably say we should be alright. Oh. We have a wedge shape. That'll come in handy. See, something I've learnt from playing this as well, you don't want to ram things too hard, because your vehicle seems to only take enough damage on certain things, and then it'll just start to fall apart. So some of the best ones are where you just plough straight into a wall and watch the whole thing explode. I mean, it's not as spectacular as I would have liked it. Spectacular as I would have liked it to have been, but it's still pretty funny to watch the whole thing disintegrate. Come on, get down now. We're wasting time. We need to get up into the atmosphere. Out of the atmosphere. What am I saying? I'm already in the atmosphere. Words, Andy. Use your words. So yeah, apart from being hot as hell, I'm hoping everyone is doing well. Hope you're all keeping safe. We are not these people that are going down to Bournemouth and littering our beaches. I mean, I don't mind them going out for a bit of a jolly, but littering the beaches, just ruin it for everyone. Just ruining it for everyone. It's ruined. Absolutely ruined. I'm not even back at work yet. Ah, now you're just rubbing it in. I mean, unfortunately, I did it. And we're back up. So yeah, the good thing, a lot like Lego games, you can rebuild your vehicle, which is a nice little touch. Flipping vehicles and stuff like that. I mean, it's not like my SnowRunner series. It's not like my SnowRunner series. If you lose your vehicle and flip it upside down, I've come to a point where I will try and salvage it. With this, you can't make another. I don't think you can make another vehicle. I think you can only have one vehicle at a time, but you can switch between vehicles that you create. So it's like this. Yes, we get it. I'm kind of shooing the game off a bit just because. Oh wait, hold on. Delete that. There we go. Turn on the aerodynamics. So you can see that this game also takes into consideration aerodynamics, which is lovely. I like that in a game. I like the idea of being able to fit a vehicle so that it has to work according to wind factor and stuff like that. You know, I was going to use big words and then I thought, nah, probably best not. We'll just ruin it for everyone. There we go, right. So it should be a bit more, yeah, it's a little bit more responsive now. Nope, staying local, working at home the whole time, enjoying the lovely cool breeze. Lovely. Not even bad. Stayed indoors away from the sun, from the sunset. Staying cool. Good old laws of physics. Love the laws of physics. I love the laws of physics. That's what makes some games so great. It's having a sense of realism to them. I see another block up there. But yeah, no. Talk about rub it in our faces. Working from home. Oh, lovely. You know, not working. Are you being paid for it? I hope you're being paid for it. A lot of people got furloughed over here. I'm just naturally presuming everyone's from England. I don't know why. But yeah, a lot of people have been furloughed and been paid for it. Oh, more coins. I see coins. Got lots of physics. Yeah. Furlough is a beaut. Yeah. See, I could have hoped to have got furloughed, but I didn't. I'm unfortunately key worker. Working a nice little shop. And in order for the world to go round, Mr. Andy has to work in that shop. According to my boss. I'm not so sure. I think I could get away with working from home. What do you think? Stacking shelves at home? Oh, I'll even put some shelves up at home for me to stack. You know, I'll bring one of the handsets home with me. I'll scan products. It's all good. I reckon they'll love me doing that. Oh, here we go. Yes. Rebuild your vehicle to recover the salvage. See, now this is the bit I was hoping to find, because this now means I have to get smart, which is, for those of you who know me, not easy. So we're going to use the frame, and we're going to flip, and then I think we'll add another one. Why not? Turn and no, you behave, and put a poker on top. There we go. That should work. Come on. Poke. I think that went extremely well. Okay, I want to remove that now because I don't like the drag that thing's creating. There we go. Right. Can't have any drags. No drags whatsoever. Top tier place. Thank you very much. My sister works at Aldi and hasn't been happy with all my free money. Yeah, you keep on shouting it out like that, I won't be happy with your free money either. But no, I can sympathise with your sister. Working in convenience or any kind of shop is a ball ache at the moment. Laws and, you know, things we have to abide by. Did not want to do that. Bye bye. I did it. See if we can get down this way. Hold the brake, 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 hold the brake. Did I get away with it? Oh, that made me feel just a tad woozy. Yeah, it's such a pain. Right, there we go. Well, we managed to make it down without dying this time, which is a nice one. Oh, we got a piston. Oh, good old piston. Pistons are great. Yeah, no, it is a pain in the arse to work in a shop at any time, to be honest, and especially now. It's a very old big pain in the posterior. So yeah, you can tell your sister I sympathise. Super important work, yeah, it is. I would probably consider it quite important, you know. I'm a bit blasé when it comes to work. I am there to work and earn money and keep my family fed. And, you know, that's what the world needs sometimes. I would like a job where I was a bit more, you know, into it, a bit more excited about it, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. And it doesn't matter what job you do, it doesn't matter where you are, it doesn't matter if you're in an office or if you're not. You can enjoy your work no matter what it is. It just depends, A, the people who are around, and B, what you make of it. Give me a chicken. No! Don't run away. I want to run you over. I want them coins. There we go. Run over 3 chickens. Promoted. I'm going back to the arcade in a week. Not looking forward to how I'm sanitising that shit. 100%, yeah. Yeah, no, exactly, it is what you make of it. So, I mean, you may go back to work and you think, oh god, I've got all this work to do, but, you know, make the most of it, because as I've found out, we're slowly letting more people back in, like more people at a time, and it's not making our job any harder, but it's definitely not making our job easier. Where we've managed to get a lot of work done without having what I call minimal interruptions from, you know, customers, stuff like that. It's not that they're a pain, it's the fact that there's more of them and they all need help. So for us, it is a bit of a chore to try and get our own work done as well as helping. But that's what we're there for, that's what we do. Right, so I've made it back here. I really need a map. Where's the map? Can I get a map, please? I don't even remember how you bring up the map. Oh, it's up there in the corner. Clever me. Oh, hello. Hey, I'm the guy from Instagram. Ah, Jay. Hello. Yeah, I am so sorry. I really hate to say it, but I have no idea how to work Instagram. Just to give you a bit of backstory, over the age of 20, so, you know, not down with the kids at all, and also used Twitter for absolute yonks, and that means now I'm so used to just connecting, you know, stream to Twitter and bing bash bosh, it's done. Instagram, funnily enough, does not have that kind of link, so yeah, it's a bit strange. But no, welcome. Thank you for joining. I was, do you know what? I was never ever intending to find an audience through Instagram, and I am not one for selfies. So you may have seen it. I posted one today. You know, not as pale as I usually am. I don't look like a milk bottle today. Enjoyed a couple of those days in the sun. I turn 18 this year. Congratulations. This is a great game. It is, and I've said it before, and I'll probably say it 1,000 times more. Did that rhyme? Probably did. I've said it before, and I'll say it 1,000 times more. It kind of combines my love for Lego and what was it? Gaming. That's it. Combines my Lego and love. My love Lego. I love Lego, apparently. My love for Lego and gaming, both in one area. So it is an amazing game. I say, to start off with, everything seems a little bit slow because you got to go around, you got to go and get these bits and pieces. So far we've just been relaxing whilst I've been driving around. I've been trying to keep, you know, a lot of words, Andy, words. Thank you, Paul. Do you know what? I'm going to make that a thing. The longer people stay in chat, they're going to get their points, and they're going to get to redeem the words, Andy, words. So whenever I get it wrong, I'm going to be greeted with words, Andy. Check your words. Make more sense, please. Use English. But yeah, where was I? I've got an off topic. It's like Rocket League as well. Yeah, love for Lego, love for gaming, and combining the two makes it an absolutely awesome game. Yeah, as I said, been kind of just relaxing so far, because it's the start. I wanted to save the single player until I started streaming, because I thought that would be a bit more interesting. Figuring out how to bring things together. I get the feeling I'm just going to destroy this thing in a minute if I ram it too hard. I meant the car, not the rock. Apparently these rocks are indestructible. I keep getting my phone going off. Who's messaging me? I'm not normally this popular. I will tell you that right now. But we'll get this one in and we'll see what people are saying. There we go. And we've got another one in. We've got it in, lads. Not so much content of Trailmakers. So today, when I saw your post from a hashtag, I was really amazed and excited. 10 billion points. Wow. 10 billion points for the handy words. Okay. I must admit, there isn't a lot of... I think it's... How could you put it? It's a bit of a niche market. So there are a lot of people out there who can create some amazing things. I mean, I've seen a lot of them already. I've seen... Well, I mean, this thing's been out on PC for God knows how long. And people have made ridiculous machines. So... to see me play it would be probably a little bit underwhelming. I'm not gonna lie, but a lot like SnowRunners. So I've got my little series of SnowRunner on YouTube, and I've been taking that from Twitch here. So if you ever get a chance, pop over to my YouTube. It should be linked somewhere in the video or somewhere on my channel. And I have got a whole SnowRunner series, and my main thing on that is that it's about the journey, and the journey that you take. Oh, laptop, please stop. I will sort this out one day. Love SnowRunner. Can't always catch live, but watch it a bunch. Oh, cool. Well, that's really good. No, I say, if you get a chance, honestly, if you get a chance, honestly, just give it a little look. It's a game I absolutely love, and as I said, it's not so much the come on, little rocket ball. It's not so much the content that's in the game. It's the journey that you take. Vehicles can tip over at any point. You could be trying your best, and then all of a sudden, it just flattens itself on the floor. And me being me, decided that I didn't want to go through the whole process of saying that, oh yeah, I'll just recover that vehicle. You know, I wanted to make it something. So I said, do you know what? I will recover any vehicle that I lose. And that is the biggest mistake I've ever made. I don't regret it, but it is the biggest mistake I've ever made. See, now this is what we needed. So now we've got the opportunity to build something with a bit of buoyancy and an underwater propeller. So this now means that we can go on water. So collecting blocks from other areas is now available to us. And this is what it is. It's the small progression to each point. And this is where boat boys. This is where things will come into its elements. If you ever get the time in this game, then there's some awesome creators who have made amazing creations. You can search for them in the Stream Workshop. Yeah, unfortunately, I apologise for that, but I did disable links because I did have a serious issue with people dropping in and just going, oh, check me out, check me out, check me out. I was like, no, my channel. Just let me know and I'll have a look. And yeah, no, I mainly use Twitter, so I mean, if you have a Twitter as well, if you can check that out, just find me on there, drop me a message with like names of creators and stuff, and I will gladly check it out. I might even do streams on it, you know, checking out people's things, seeing how they work, because I do like all that. There we go. Right, buoyant blocks, floats on water. That's good. Okay, so now we've got the opportunity to float on the water. Right, what do I want to do then? What do I want to do? Basically, I want to scrap this entire thing. Build a new one. Or do I just build it from here? You know what, let's, how do I save? How do I save a blueprint? I forget. Nope. Okay. I'll tell you what, I have been making, right, let's do this then. Okay, so we've got that one, put in vehicles that we can actually use. So, boom, boom, and boom. Right, that's much better. Okay, so, here's some I've made earlier. We will check where we are. Hold on. So, another thing I've noticed is that there's a lot of rocks, and they are up way much higher than you'd expect them to be. And I have no idea how to get to them, which I can only presume means I have to fly. Now, am I going the right way? I'm going the right way. Let's see if we can get up here. Come on! Climb, you vicious little thing. I think I'm going to get stuck. I'm going to get stuck. I'm stuck. Okay. Oh, welcome to the Affiliate Club, mate. Thank you. Scrapman. Oh, okay. 2 ... Scrapman. Floaty Islands, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was getting. That's where I was eventually going to get to. Yeah, floating islands. Jay, thank you for pointing that out to us. Point 2. Oh, Workshop 1, that Dom guy, and number 2, Scrapman. Okay, right. I thought his name was like 2 ... Like Scrapman. That's just my simple mind at work there, trying to make sense of things, or making things more complicated. Right, okay, where is this? Because I get the feeling it is underneath me somewhere. Yeah, I've driven past it, so it's got to be underneath me somewhere. Boat time! No. Okay. I thought I could get away with that. Transformation, I need more power cores. Okay. That one. Transformation unavailable, I need more power cores. Oh, dear. Right, can I... There we go, right. I can bring this out. Let's bring you up. Right, so I need to... how many power? 3 out of 2. Right. Let us delete one of these. Boop. There we go, okay, right. So yeah, these are ones we built earlier. Unique name. The island maybe Scrapman was taken. Maybe. Yeah, maybe it was. Okay. Yeah, no, my brain seems to make things far more complicated than they need. He looks so cute in the water. Well, I mean, I'm guessing he's probably about 2 foot something, which actually makes me feel pretty good, considering I'm of the short ass variety. But yeah, he's actually quite a stocky little dude when you get to see him. I'm hoping it won't stay nighttime for too long. We'll get to have a good look at him because he's a stocky little fella. He a little ninja on a mission. He is that indeed. Are they jellyfish? Since when was there wildlife? Oh, chickens. Of course. Wildlife. What am I on about? Come on, Andy, sort your head out. That is cool. That is very cool. So we've just gone around this part of the island. No, I didn't want to do that. I forget what buttons what already. There we go. Little amphibious thing. Check him out. Ah, I remember. I think there was a hole that you could fall into and there's brick or something down here. Oh, can't see a thing. It's so dark. Ah, there you are. I see you now. A weight block. Ah, do you know what? That's not what we need. We need more power. We need more speed. What was I doing? Can't build that because that's not on the list. Okay. Right. Yeah. I've doo-dooed this up as well. History. Where are we? There we go. Right. Boom. That's much better. Much better. So. See what I mean? Okay, so now I've got blueprints that actually work. We can make this a little bit easier on ourselves to get these blocks. Very dark and it's very dark and very dangerous. In Trailmakers, 1 minute is a real-time second, I think, based on my experience. Okay. So for every minute is one... No, for every second is 1 minute in Trailmakers. Right, that makes sense. That would make a lot of sense, actually. So, for every second there's a minute. You know what, I would try and do maths, but it's way too hot, and I am not that smart. So, I am sure there is someone in this group that is very good with numbers and can just tell me how many seconds there are in an hour and how many hours. Like, there's 24 hours in a day, but each hour is 60 seconds, and I cannot do 65/24. Oh dear. See, and I expect to be able to create something that will get me all those. Do you want me to comment on that? I mean, I'd rather if you wouldn't, but if you're gonna have to, I mean. Oh, weight block. Increased mass of vehicle moves center of mass. Oh! I don't think I've had this before. So it's like the weight block for the water, where you can put it on and it'll adjust your buoyancy. This one adjusts your center mass. Interesting. Mass degree, but let's go for a calculator on that. Excellent. Oh, don't make me laugh. Oh, I don't want to think I got Rona. Oh dear. Yeah, no, maths has never been my strong suit, and never will it be my strong suit. Just for the simple fact of I I just never really got into numbers. You ask me to change a car tire or anything like that, I can do it. You know, physical like application and stuff like that, I can do. Sit me down with a piece of paper in front of me, I lose all capability to function, and that's just the basics of it. That is just the basics of it. I have no idea where I'm going, what I'm doing, and apparently that's just in this game. So we are hopefully going to find ourselves some more rocks. I'm sure we can get up here. I'm sure we can, can't we? Please? Kind of, maybe? Yeah, see, look. You can do it. You can do it. I say willpower. The power to will something up a hill. Oh, it's just more coins. I don't want coinage. I want rockage. There's a quote in there somewhere. I want a rock. It's a good song. I want a rock. Not gonna sing because that would absolutely ruin people. Okay, so that is lower. I'm looking at this one here. That is at a lower point than what we are now. So that means we can get to that. I like our odds, but I don't know how to get to it. All these chickens are making me hungry. Just look at all those chickens. Stay on the rock. Haha. I've beaten nature. Is it in there? Oh, press the right button, you fool. Oh, yeah, setting up stream in half hour. Oh, cool. Or spelling, yeah, spelling is a terrible one for me. Weight blocks are more useful in flying vehicles. Thank you, Jay. You good spelling? Yeah, spelling's again awful. People making good. Yep. Such darkness in our lives. Oh, it's a 1x2 block. Again, I want more power. Give me more speed. It's my alter ego coming out there. For one of you who has been a long-time friend of mine, will know exactly what my reference to that is. I become my alter ego when I race, and I love racing games. And my alter ego has his own name, and he comes out when he's either losing or he feels like he is being cheated out of his victory. Baron von Schnitzel, there we go. Oh my god, what? Hello, Chrono, finally! Or I presume that's what you're saying. Finally. He's streaming when I'm streaming. You've been waiting to do this for ages, haven't you? Attack! Do you know one thing I've actually realised in this game is that I picked it up like ages ago, and that is the headlights. I mean, blown if I know if I'm going to be able to stick them on and actually use them, but do you know what? I think we should go for a little dip. Transformation not available, need more. Do you know what? I thought we sorted this out ages ago. Right, where are we? Where are you? I want you. Yes. I'm gonna... no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Right. And... bibbity, bobbity, boom. Right. Is that what I want? No. Oh, sod it. Right. Is that... oh my god. I'm still trying to work things out on it. No, no, done that wrong. There we go. Right, that should be right. Let's see. Switch to that. Switch back to that. Okay. Now it works. Although, for some reason, it's put my vehicle in the floor. Okay. Try that again. Whiskey. Whiskey boys. And we're in, and we're upside down. But that's okay. We can write our way. We can write our way back up. Amphibious vehicle away. Attack! Attack! Hello, Captain Frost. I say I'm using a rather small screen at the moment. Okay. Do you know what? Let's fob that off. Okay. I can. Please let Baron von Schnitzel be cannon. Huzzah, he's here. If you want the higher places, just enter build mode and drag the vehicle to the edge of the build box. Oh, oh, Jay, you're not one of those, are you? Do you cheese games? I've always been a strong believer of playing a game the way it was meant to be played. Yeah, it feels a little cheesy to me. I've always been one of those that loves to play a game how it's supposed to be played. Not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna consider it at some point. The fact that you've told me that now has put that little urge to to do it. If I start finding this difficult, I know I'm gonna be like, is anyone watching? Is anyone looking? Boop. Just place it up there. Who said cheese? Palpatine. Do it. Kill him. The one thing you'll learn about a few of us in here, we love our Star Wars impressions. We like lots of impressions. I like the old Lilo Stitch, stuff like that. Ooh, a large pontoon. I'm gonna have to build a ramped vehicle as well, something that I can just scoop stuff up onto. Jay, you're welcome. Is anyone watching? He asked stream. Oh, has anyone watching? He asked the stream being recorded. What? Eh? Yep, Chrono and his shaggy impressions. What was that? I mean, it was impressive, but what was that? That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I've never said I'm any good at them, but I like to do some of my own impressions. I like Scooby-Doo. Which hopefully, if we get a, if we ever get together, I'm hoping to do maybe like a duet. No, 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 no. Why? I did not want to go in there. I don't even know if I can get out. Oh, I can get out over there. That's fine. It's cool. It's cool. We're fine. Nothing's broken. It's all good. It's all good. Ooh. Looks like I'm gonna have to go down there at some point. But yeah, I'd like to get like a little duet together, and we can do maybe like a Shaggy and Scooby thing. Scooby is my childhood. Yeah, yeah, Scooby is my childhood too. Some of the later stuff that I've liked, Lilo and Stitch. I like to impersonate Stitch as well. These are all things I'm considering. As I say, I'm not saying I'm any good at them, but I've been doing them for God knows how long. So I'm hoping that I have a pretty decent impression, a pretty decent impression up my sleeve. Yes. Okay, so we've got another power core. This means more power. This is good. There we go, power core. More things for spaceship, 11%. See now, it always surprised me how quickly... Yes, yeah, I can transform. Blueprint for the amphibian. That's funny, because I'm pretty sure I've already got it. A monster truck wheel. That will come in handy. Actually, that's going to come in very handy. I want to build one of those now. Alright, is it a good idea? Is it probably a good idea to build a monster truck right now? I don't think it is. Get this one in there. Oh, come on. It's like playing Rocket League all over again. Or at least the totally reliable version of Rocket League. You just can't get the... There we go. Oh no. So yeah. I see we've got 9 people. So I don't know how many people. I've seen quite a few of you talking. I don't know how many others are there, but if you're there and you're lurking away, hello and welcome. Feel free to just keep yourself to yourself if that's what you wish. I will not hold it against anyone. You know, just enjoy, relax, listen to me natter away. I mean, I've been told I have that voice that just sends people to sleep. If you're planning to stay up for the night, don't stick around for too long. It's, yeah, it's, so, childhood memories, Power Rangers, definitely one of them. I think a lot of people will remember Power Rangers, that's Tommy, Kimberly, and all the others. Yeah, my memory's that good. What else was there? Ninja Turtles, when they were animated, like the original Ninja Turtles, original Ghostbusters, basically original everything. Johnny Bravo. Probably not as scaly as that, but... Oh, mama. I'm very impressed. Be my first voice impression. Yeah. See, I don't care what anyone says. So many people can do impressions. Everyone, there's a lot of people out there who will say, I can't do impressions. No, I can't do impressions. You can. Anyone can do impressions. Whether they're any good or not, you know, that's down for people to decide. But you know yourself personally, if you do an impression and you're happy with it, then it's a damn fine impression. I can do a terrible impression. I can do terrible impressions quite well. Can't we all? Can't we all? As I was saying, it's one of those things. Anyone can do an impression. Whether it's good or not, it's down to you. If you believe it's terrible, it's terrible. Yeah. I think we're going to need those monster truck wheels. Okay, we've managed to get away. Oh no, I don't want to do it there. We've managed to get away with it this long, not actually touching anything or overly compensating the vehicle too much. So I'm going to pull this thing apart. Here we go. This is where the real game starts. You're building a vehicle to basically get around the terrain of the environment. So this particular part of the map is quite muddy. We're not gonna lie. So the idea is I'm going to build something. Let's make it a little bit taller. Maybe a touch longer. You reckon that'll be good? Alright, I reckon that'll be okay. About there, yeah? So what we have to do is basically connect that to the body somehow. So we've got some new blocks as well. What I'll do is I'll add that onto the back. Boomski. And then we'll add the new block, which is only a small one. We will move the camera, turn it that way. And up, over, boom. And we will rinse and repeat on the other side. So what we do is click our block, move it over here, boom, and the same with this one, doom, 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 and then place this over here. Right, let's get you in the right place first. Is that? I think that's off slightly. Not going to lie. I think I may have fudged that slightly. Okay, so it's on the bottom one. Okay. Alright, okay. So what do we want to do here? So we basically want to come down with these. I'm hoping this fits. I've not actually tried this before. This is going to be new. Right, no. I'll see. You see what I'm doing now. You see what I'm doing. Let's build this, and then you gonna fit there? You're gonna fit there, I think. Do I move you back one or do I? Yeah. See, this is where I start getting unsure. Right, so we're gonna need components. We're gonna need that, which will allow us to turn our wheels, and we're gonna need this. It fits. I think we could. Can we move it forward one? I really want to move it forward one. I don't think that's going to fit if we move it forward. Let's just double. No, that's where it's got to stay basically. Place that there. Turn that round to there. Then we just create another wheel. Boom. I think we've done it. But the only problem I have is that my scoop is 1,000 miles up in the air. Okay, let's see what's... See you, Jay. Ah, right. Okay, Johnny Bravo, first impression. He was my first... Yeah, okay. I can do a total group session. I have to leave you, unfortunately. That is sad. See you, Jay. See you, Jay. Oh my god, those wheels. Yeah. I can see the Lego influence now. Yes. Huge Lego influence. So yes, thank you, Jay. Thank you, Jay, for stopping by. I hope I haven't put you off coming back. That would be absolutely horrific on my account. But no, thank you for being, what should we say? Very, very instructive. Very instructive. You've given me actually a few things to think about. What the hell happened there? Where did my wheel go? That wasn't supposed to happen. You like your oofs, don't you? Right. Did I not put the parts on it properly? Did I not? Right. Can I grab the entire thing and just drag it down? Oh, come on. What is that? Okay. No, it works. It works. It's fine. Look at that thing. Look at that. Yeah, I completely went off the subject there. Yeah, no. I don't presume he's still there, but again, if I find him, I'm gonna message him. I'm gonna say thank you for like pointing out a few bits to me. That it's very nice when people a lot of people call it backseat gaming, and admittedly, I'm not the biggest fan of when people tell me how to play a game, but when it's constructive, it's really nice to just have someone, you know, guide you. Informative, that's probably what I'm meaning. Informative. He was very informative. No, I know what I want you to do, and I don't want you to do that, because I get the feeling you are going to fall down there. Come on. We can catch it, we can catch it. Oh! It's a fight to the death. I feel like Indiana Jones in the boulder. And the boulder is winning. No, 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 no. I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. And I've lost it. And we're broken. And it's gone. Forgot a few well... Another Baron von Schnitzel quote right there from Paul, or Darko, shall we say. Sie will, it is fucking broken! Can I lower this? I don't. I can't lower that, but I might be able to. Bring it down. Oh, yeah. I don't want. Oh, see now this is where I'm getting a bit iffy, because I don't want to delete that, because I know it's a. No, do you know what? I'm going to delete it. After all that, right. Do you know what? Let's start being a little bit crafty, shall we? Let's start trying to make something more of it than it actually is. Right, put that on there. Okay, now this isn't going to be. I want that somewhere around there, maybe? Or do I want it? That seems a bit too close to the floor. Right, I'm going to move up one. We'll see how this goes, and then we'll work from there. But what I do want to do is, if I can, let's just spin that round. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Right. Oh, I didn't put it far enough out. There we go. Am I getting noises? What are these noises? No, that wasn't me. I think that was the game. Don't give me weird noises. Right. Boom. Okay, that's much better, I think. He says. And lower that one. Boom. Okay, and we'll do one more there. And then we can delete that one, I think. Yes. Right, so what I'm going to try and do, now this might seem a bit weird, but I want to put a couple, actually they seem rather large. I wanted to put some pistons on them, make it like a ram or something, that I can extend it out and retract it. Hey. Hunt him down. I wouldn't hunt anyone. Where's she gone? Oh no, she's away. Okay, maybe we might have to put that back on the back burners for now. Yeah, we're gonna have to put that on the back burner. I was hoping to get like an extension out of it, but I can see the wheels are way too close. But what we do need is some more engines, because we've only got 2 out of 3. I want 3. More power. There we go. See. Okay, so we've got a little scoop at the front. That should grab that. Perfection. That is a crazy little machine. I mean, the wheels are massive, but I've managed to collect this block with absolute ease. Okay. Yeah. No, that was nice. Rounded corner inverted 1x2 block. So that should come in useful at some point. There is around here somewhere a magnet block. and I know for a fact I'm going to need that, because a lot of these things are going to need a magnet to pick them up or to help me move them. What are we on now? We're up to an hour 10, okay, so what I might do is I might call it a short stream tonight. We'll go for an hour and a half. Because it's really hot. I am baking in this headset and I cannot take it much longer. She's gone. She hasn't been asleep all day. Yeah, oh, in the little angel position, yeah? Yeah, I can tell you now that is no angel. She's our little monster, maybe. Right, where can I put this one? Put that one in now. Okay, that's my monster truck right there. I can't tell you. I'm down. Have you played this game a lot? Can't you tell he hasn't? No. No, I mean... I've played it enough to know that I can do that. Although, if I was much quicker, I probably wouldn't have fallen that far into the water. But no, I played a little bit of this. I managed to get a few blocks on the first island, which was fine, and like the blocks from there. But apart from those, this is probably the furthest I have got. So travelling to different islands, like say this one, I don't even know where I'm heading now. I might be heading back. No, I'm not heading back. Ah, I didn't get these ones up here. Do you know what? We can head back. We can head back. Right, let's get out of here. It's impressive. I appreciate the confidence in my gaming ability, Kim. Yes. So awesome of you to big me up like that. You know, don't need a don't need an ego stroke or anything. Let's switch. There we go. So this thing is awesome. Awesome. I think. Oh, no, no. Can I fly yet? Can I fly? No. There we go. But we can untangle it from the world, which is good. Big oof. I've heard this oof, and I've seen this oof countless times, and I have to ask: is that a Roblox reference by any chance? I'm under the impression it's one of those things. I have no clue. Okay. Okay. It's just that I'm pretty sure I've heard it before, and it's my cousin. He absolutely loves Roblox. But I have no idea what or where Roblox where that oof came from. Driving off the edge of a cliff. That should be my horn, you know. Oof. Oof. As we say. Oof. Oof. I'm going to stop saying that. Do you know what it is? There's too much drag. You know what we need? We need parts that make our car more streamlined. Creating less drag. More speed. To be honest, I don't want to fill that in just for the simple fact that I want it to be able... Actually, we might be able to. There we go. I think that will work. Okay, so if I take that, flip that like that, and flip that like that, flip that like that. Did that work? Don't actually know. Let's place it. It did indeed. So I've made it slightly more aerodynamic, which means it should move a little. I say move a little better. It's just going to crash into things. I mean, blame the vehicle, not the driver. At all. It's never the driver's fault. Oh. I see the youth. I use the youth. Smurps. That's nice. I like that. Smurp. Smorps. I think there's something I have to do. Oh, I'm tempting fate right now. People have no idea what's going on, and you will never know what is going on right now. Oh god. Right, let's do a little channel hop, because I feel we need to get to... Oh, come on, ID. You didn't go that far in the water. Come on. Don't give me that rubbish. I think the heat's getting to me. It's ridiculous. So, talking about heat, what is the... Something I need to do. Oh, oh dear. Heat indicates madness. Yeah, yeah, and apparently wives don't help either. I mean, Kim, I'm sure Liz can vouch for that, yeah? I'm assuming you're still there. Heat indicates madness. But yeah, no, back to what I was going to say. Yeah, so what is probably the craziest way you've done, or the craziest thing you've done to try and stay cool? So I think the last time, leave me out of it, the last time we went Centre Parks, and now I wasn't trying to keep cool, but I was basically dared to jump into what they call the, is it the splurge pool, or the plunge pool? And it is this pool that is kept at a reasonably low 5 degrees, and no word of a lie, it feels much colder than 5 degrees. Yeah, the free, yeah, plunge pool, yeah. So yeah, it feels so much colder than that. I'm not gonna lie, it feels way colder than that. But no, I mean, the only other thing I could think of is maybe I've seen it once, and if anyone has ever watched it, which if you're younger than me and younger than some people in here, you might not know what Red Dwarf is, or you may do because they recently did a few spin-off things. there was a great scene in it where the main character Lester puts his pillow into a fridge, and I basically took that idea and like this was when I was younger. I took a small like cover that I had and I stuck it in the fridge, and you know what, as silly as it sounds, it actually worked. The even sillier thing was it only worked for about a minute. And then my own body heat plus the heat of, well, you can guess. It just heated up so quickly because it was so thin. It was so thin. Red Dwarf. Yeah, if you've not heard it. So water is 20 odd degrees. Yeah, it doesn't help that the rest of the water's 20 odd degrees. Come on, we can do this. I don't seem to have much say on where this thing goes, so I'm going to try and guide it as best as I can, because I think it's going to start rolling back on me in a minute, and I'm not going to have no choice but to let it go. Oh, getting a bit high in the tone now from dry throat. No one likes dry throat. May have to consider getting myself a drink as well. No, you behave. You behave. Come on. What is going on? Do I need a bigger scoop? I think I need a bigger scoop. Right. Actually, let's see what these other blocks are first, because I think they make tail fin connector. Okay. A flat connector. Is that not the same as the tail fin connector? And a flat connector. Do you know what? I wanna try and do more than one in one hit. Let's try that. Let's try and get these little connectors all in one go, yeah? Something different. Something I've not tried before. Let's see, what are we... Thank you for dropping by, Kim, though. It's greatly appreciated. And hopefully we can catch up at some point. Catch you soon. Yeah, I'm gonna need a bigger scoop. This scoop ain't gonna be big enough. Wait, did that just disappear? Oh, the large one disappeared. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right. Okay, we have 3 in our grasp. Oh, bless me. Right. Okay, let's make you marginally wider. And by marginally, I mean much, much wider. Boom. And then one more. Come on, we can do this. Boom. Easy, that one. Right, put that there. Move that over. And then... Do you know what? I'm gonna... no, let's not mess with it too much. There we go. Can we do this? I think I'm onto a winner here. Would you look at that? 3 in a row. All the blessings. Well, that was lovely. It was nice of people to stop by. I say, this seems to be one of those games that you can just relax, talk to people on or talk to people. Talk to people on? Talk to people with. You know, there's not... It doesn't seem like a game that is going to over... There we go. It doesn't seem one of those games that's going to take a lot of attention to get things done. And as long as you're creative, you can actually do a lot of this quite easily. Ah, and there's another power core. Scoop you up. Scoop you... No. I scooped. I honestly scooped. I wasn't going to worry about the tail fin too much, just because I don't think I'm up to the point of flying yet. But I know I'm going to have to come back and get it. Just for the simple fact of I'm going to need it to get to higher places when I do decide to fly. Hey, power core!
This power core is required for your spaceship.
Yes, we know that. Power cores are needed for the space shuttle. What is that? It's massive. Oh my god, it's on another planet. Yeah, no, I'm not going. No. I'm not going for that. You can get knotted. Collected. Nice. See, what I think I'm going to have to eventually do is make a giant crane. So something like with 4 to 8 wheels. Then make it like that big. You know, we're talking model size here, that big. And then have like a crane right over it, a lot of weight on the back, just to make it that much more usable. And then what we'll do is we'll come over here and we'll go and pick it up. That's what we'll do with the magnet. We'll pick it up. My thoughts exactly. Right. So there's more down there. Oh! I just worked it. Ooh. So what I've got to figure out is there a checkpoint somewhere around here that I can push these into? Because my thinking is, if I get a long enough poker, and that's what I'm going to call it, it's going to be a poker, I could poke that off there, then go down and push it into a thing. Although I don't know if... I don't know. I think we could knock it off its perch, basically. And if we can knock it off its perch, we can maybe get it down there, which would be ideal. What do we reckon? Fun fact, oof. It was first used in 1777. But you were correct about the roadblock stuff. Okay, fair enough. That's good to know that my knowledge is of my knowledge of random games is not misinterpreted. Is that a word? Yeah, misinterpreted is a word. Okay. So we've got our massive poker. Does it reach though? No! It will not reach. Oh my. That's is a big old poker. Do you know what? Let's just go for it. Why not, eh? Let's make it a big old shalong one. Oh my god. Does anyone else think I should be adding wheels to this? Like, even somewhere in the middle, because that is ridiculous. Compensate. game of snooker. Do you know what? That is probably exactly what it. Right. Do you know what I'm going to do? I am going to put a couple of pivots on it because this is going to end up being ridiculous, and there is no way I'm going to be able to. It's probably easier if I do it that way. Right. Let's put it far enough back that we can control it, and that if we get close to the edge, it will actually work. But what I want to do is I want to make it that it's controllable, like turning wise as well. So if we right, and then we want a couple of wheels. Let's just take you for example. There we go. Right. Where is our... Oh, there it is. Right. Back along, boosh. Right. And then that side. We've got one more power core we can use, which I think we're gonna... Oh my god. That we're gonna need to use. Boom. Right. We're just gonna make this thing a complete powerhouse. Right. I mean, it's working. I've just gone over the top of it, haven't I? It's unfortunately not working because it's as long... Oh, you are kidding me, right? Oh. 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 Can we roll it back this way? No, that's... Oh! We did it! We freaking did it! Now can we get down without absolutely destroying the vehicle? Mostly. Do you know what? I am impressed with that. I am impressed with me. I was going to say me, I mean us. Okay, so now it's got the turning circle of a yacht. I'm going to break this by removing that block and then watch the rest of it fall apart. Are you kidding me? It didn't fall apart? Oh my. I mean, I can't pick it up, so I'm hoping it's just going to disappear at some point, otherwise we're going to be leaving parts of the vehicle all over the place. Oh! Look! Raw engine! Oh, I am so glad I pushed that off the... I am so glad I pushed that off the edge. And I am nowhere near powerful enough to move it. Do you know what? I've had another idea. This is getting rather dangerous because... So something I've noticed is that you can... right, before we do this... Let's go into our vehicles. Let's make sure we've got this one saved because... Just because. There we go, right. What I want to do is take all this stuff off. And what I'm going to do will become apparent in a matter of minutes. Right. Take that off, take that off, take that off. Let's leave those on for now. Actually, we're going to have to build out again, but this time we're going to do it a bit higher. So, what I want to do is get some small wheels. I mean, it might... have to put them a little bit further out than that as well. Get some small wheels. And this is going to be the clever bit, because what, as I say, what I've noticed is that you can get the wheels to turn, I believe, in the opposite direction to what you need them. So, if I put that on there, and then do exactly the same this side, hopefully is it going to work? Ah, look at that. Look at that. It's not quite working how I want it to work, but I'm thinking maybe if I could get them to... What about if I get it lower? Do you reckon if I get them a bit lower that might work? Boom. Bring it down a bit. I need it as far forward as possible. I mean, maybe if I put bigger wheels on it, it might be more effective. But for the moment, if it works, oh my god, yeah. This may take a while. Yeah, I mean, it could take absolutely ages, but the idea is to get the little wheels spinning, that they have an effect on the... Oof. Oof, indeed. I think we may need the large wheels, which means I'd have to... Whoa! Oh, excellent. I like that. That was awesome. Yeah. Oh no, it means we're going to have to build further out, but that's good to know. That is good to know. Plus, we can have the wheels higher, so we don't have to worry about right. I mean, this is going to be ridiculous. Put her a bed, yeah. Give me about.
I'll just get dressed and then I'll put to bed.
Okay. Right. Okay, yeah, this... I mean, look at that. It's working a bit. Right. So before we disappear off anywhere, I've got to find out where the station is. And it looks like the only station is up there. Oh my. So the idea is to get... There's no brakes, there's no brakes, okay. The only way to do it is to get it up that ramp. Reckon that's something we could do today? Maybe wait in the video. Do you know what? Did not think about that. Thank you very much. See, where would we be without people? Makes your vehicle heavier by 30 kilograms. Provides buoyancy in water. Yeah, that's definitely what we need. It's definitely what we need. Do you know what? Big ups to Mr. Assassin there, figuring out the old weight distribution. I'm personally gonna say I think that's made a huge difference. I mean, it might be safer to say that if I put the ram on it, or the scoop, might work a bit better now. because I think trying to spin it up this hill is going to be a bit of a bit death-defying, but we'll give it a try. Oh, it's working slowly, very slowly, but very surely. It would, I think we would be able to get it up here. I don't think we've got enough power, to be honest, to get it to... We want more low-end torque, to be honest. I mean, I want to go back to the scoop, but I don't think we've got enough power to do it. I mean, maybe if I even made a scoop but only had one wheel to spin. Yeah, see, it's just bringing it downhill. It's a bit random what the wheels actually do to the actual thing itself. But no, I think that was actually a very good idea. That it was a good thing to try. I think it was a very good thing to try, personally. That might just be me talking, but it's probably one of the better ideas that we've had. So yeah, now with our newfound weight, seeing if making the vehicle heavier makes any difference to the pushing ability, because I think the vehicle being too light might be something to do with it. So here's to hoping that we can... He says, shunting it. It does not seem to have the power that we need to force it up this hill. And I appear to be braking my vehicle as I do this. Good luck getting it up that hill. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. I mean, the more I ram it, the further it's going to go up. But if I ram it too hard, then boom. That's what's going to happen. So, here's the question: where do we go from here? Because personally, that one's going to be difficult. That one's going to be difficult. Unknown salvage, so we don't know what that one is yet, and so are these, I think. These we've got to get over from here to here. Unless, of course, there is another... Unless, of course, there's another area that has a thing on it. Okay, let's leave that for the moment, because those are particularly large craters, I think. Oh, come on. Oh, I should have gone amphibious. Right, let's rebuild you here. There we go. Right. See, I think we've got a decent amount of power. It's good. It's got enough speed. Let's put it that way. I think we've got to explore this area, find out. Oh, did not want to do that. Oh, where's this taking me? Is it? Oh, hello. It's just plonked me up here. Where is this? And why is that red? Ooh. Oh, no, not sure about this. Okay, where am I? Oh, this is where I wanted to be. That's a good theory. That is a very good theory, actually. Having more wheels would create more traction. Is that Jennings Brook? Brook. Hello and welcome, by the way. Yeah, no, that is actually a very good. It's a very good point. Thank you, Assassins, for dropping by. Thanks for all the laughs. I hope I can do that some more. Please come again, and hopefully I'll have a few more bits to play with that I can get other people involved. I mean, a bit of backseat gaming, if you like. Coming up with some ideas. I'll even get like people to draw them out and send them in. That might be a good idea. But yeah, no, Jennings Brook. I'm 100% so sorry if I mispronounce that in any way, shape, or form. But no, that is a good theory. So far, I reckon our issue is the fact that we haven't got enough power, like enough oomph behind the driving wheels to get it moving. So, I mean, more wheels, more traction, but also more power required to A, turn the wheels, and B, move that hefty lump of a rock that, or what they call a rock, I consider to be a massive mountain. But no, thank you so much for dropping by, and also thank you for the helpful information. You are right. I believe you are 100% right in the fact that if we've got more wheels on the ground, we'll create more traction. That is undeniable. The fact that we can only get 32 miles an hour out of this thing is a bit of an upset because I think although it's slow, it's not powerful enough to push the rock. On one of the irons there is a magnet. Yes, I am aware of this. Although as to which place or to which island the magnet is on, I have no sodding clue. As I say, do you know what? In this game, yes, I am encouraging backseat gaming. So any help you can give me, any ideas you have, don't feel afraid to come forward. If I know they're not going to work, I won't. I'm not going to straight out tell you no. I will try and explain to the best of my abilities, which is limited, why it wouldn't work. But no, thank you so much for the input. And yes, it is something I will consider later on, because we are hopefully when we get that raw engine, and I've learnt a few things from the racing side of this game, because there's more than one mode. And in the racing mode, the raw engine is basically all power but no speed. So we should, in theory, be able to attach it and create some serious torque behind the wheels to create the power we need to move it. That is where our traction comes in. If you've got enough traction, the power will be fed to the wheels. The grip will, or the traction to the floor, will become great enough to push. See, this is what I mean. Give me maths, give me English, give me any kind of academic thing. Not a clue. Construction and, general stuff like this, absolutely love it. Can't get enough of it, and I kind of get my what I like to call my big brain on. Actually, there's a few people who call it big brain. So yeah, it's one of those things I can see or hope that I will be able to use to get me through some of these situations. I mean, we managed to get the boulder off that great big pylon. I call it a pylon. That great big structure, and that was only through, you know, just that was only through poking it off that we managed to get it. Ah, see, now this should be easy. Ah, we've got another power core, which means more power. Whoa! Excuse me? What was that? My God! Reset active. What was that? Oh! Oh, I get it. I get it. So, if the block is glowing red, it means it can explode, basically. You have to be careful with it. It's a combustible. Which would make sense. The colour red in any game is considered to be danger. The red ones explode, you'll have to have a magnet. Yeah. I don't know if that was a bit of delay there or whether you thought I already knew. But yeah. We've just worked that one out. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so red ones are combustible. That's good to know. That is very good to know. We are going to need that. Right. So now brings up the question, where is the magnet? So I would presume it would be on an island close near... Ooh, what's all this? That seems strange. What are you? I mean, it's glowing red. No, don't let go of the controller. Red is bad. Remember that, kids. Red is bad. Red means stop. Red means don't go anywhere near it or it'll blow up in your face. I mean, I'm presuming that's what these are. I'm presuming it's some kind of minefield for when you bring further up the map than... It's further up the map than the spawn point. Okay. So, let's see, where is... Right, so here's spawn point. Further up the map is somewhere over here. So I think we've come... If what you're saying is it's north of the spawn point, we have to come back west. But yeah, so to our first... Yes, excellent. Okay. Brainwave. Brave thing. That's what I'm on about. Brain things. Brainwaves. Same brainwave length. Bandwidth. Stuff like that. You know what I mean. Right. So yeah, if these are what I think they are, and I don't know... Do you know what? Sorry. Let's test it out. I get the feeling that these will explode when you... That one's pulsing. I don't like you. It's gonna... Holy hell! Okay, that is one seriously destructive plant. Yes, that is exactly what I thought it would do, but not... I thought it would just blow the front of the vehicle off. I didn't think it would absolutely annihilate me. Right, so I don't think we're heading west at the moment, but... So yeah, basically this is a minefield that we will have to navigate a particular item through. So... the idea would be to... I want to check it out. I mean, my idea would be to throw the item off the edge of the cliff and pick it up on the other side. But, knowing my luck, and this game, the scrap that I'm after will be combustible. Which it seems a lot of the stuff in this area will be. Again, Jennings, thank you so much for the information on the red blocks. Right, so where are we? Did not mean to do that, was not watching where I was going, and now exploded for my stupidity. Okay, so it's saying it's further down than where we... Ah, that would be the one in the... Ooh, stop before you go anywhere. No, that's not the one in the lake. Where is this? Where is this one? Ouch. Oh, this is you. Okay. Okay. See, this is a nice little block. Ah, it's only a wedge. See, wedges I can do without at the moment. I say I can do without them. I think I probably need them. I probably need them, but... Right. Okay, we're going to find out what this other block is, and then we're going to head north, because we're coming up to our 2-hour mark. So what we'll do is we'll head north, or we'll head back west towards the north point, and hopefully be able to... oh my god. What is this? Why is there a minefield? Oh my god. Oosh. And that's a power core. Something I need. Okay, excellent. Just what I needed to know. Right, let's take one of those off. Can I do... Are you kidding me? I thought I had enough. Obviously not. Boom. Right, put that back in there. Okay, I thought I had more power. Which I clearly don't. I mean, if I could have got that one out of there, I would have. But I don't think that's going to happen. So, we need to find this magnet. Kindly pointed out to us by Jennings. If you're still there, thank you again. I mean, it may... I don't want it to sound condescending or anything, but I do appreciate a lot of help from people. And sometimes it doesn't quite sound right. Oh, where am I going? Right, so we are heading west again. There's the land side of the... So we want to come over somewhere about here. I can't remember, this isn't like SnowRunner. I cannot physically mark things, which I think is a bit sad. You should be able to mark things. I mean, don't know if you can do that. Oh, my phone is running low on battery. Let's just quickly check over here. Oh, recent events. Please load. Ah, right, nothing new. Okay, I keep hearing noises and I'm wondering if wonder if things are popping up and I'm not seeing them. Is that going to be deep enough for me to just drive off the edge? It should be fine. We'll be alright, won't we? Don't ask questions, just do. I think I should have it ready, just in case. Ooh, is there things we can do here? We can teleport from item beacons, I think. Oh, so are these like waypoint, checkpoints as well? Ah, see. Me no know this. Me big dum dum. Oh, you can. Big brain. Well done. Thank you. Okay. So, what we'll do is we'll come to... So we say from the north. So if we come to this one. Boopity boopity boop. And let's work out... We're facing west now, so... if we look this way, we should be facing north. Which means... Actually, do you know what? Before we head that way... Break! Let's put you up in the air. Right. We are going to... make you a thing. And then... we are going to... come out of that before I make any mistakes and delete something I don't want to delete. We are going to put another engine on you. Put it back there. Round about there. There'll do. How many more parts we got? We've got one. How many? I'm hoping I can make this quite powerful. Right, so it's not very fast at the moment, because on land it's only got one engine, but we have 3. There we go. We have 3 propellers underneath, which has actually made that quite formidable. It's not doing bad. 24 miles an hour. I don't know what that is in knots, but 24 miles an hour on water is not actually a bad little speed. I think we could get it faster, and we will do one day. I will go through and recreate or reimagine a lot of vehicles and see what we can do in the way of speed, power, and also aerodynamics. I love my aerodynamics. In my blueprints I made a boat and I tried to make it as fast as possible so it's tiny, but trying to balance power and speed, or trying to balance... It is a small island. Okay. See you. The good thing about having people to play a game or to help you out in a game is the fact that even though you decide not to use certain tools to figure out where things are, doesn't mean they can't, because effectively all they are is like a guide, and that way it's cheesing a little bit, but it is not to the point. It's not like they're giving you the location. They have to guide you there first. A bit west of where you are. Okay, let's turn around. I think. I hope. So let's say we are at the launch pad here. So we are probably looking somewhere over here. Am I right? Or are we... Yeah, screw it indeed. It's not one of these, is it? Yeah, somewhere over here. Right. Okay. So I've gone east instead of west. I've headed north slightly, but we've gone east instead of west. So we need to over here. Ah, yeah. See now, there's all sorts of things up there. Oh, I think I see them. Yonder, over there, Captain. I see an island. Did I get the smouldering look right? Because I like that. I do like that. I'm very shiny at the moment. This is weather-induced sweat. It's not nice, I know. I might need a little powder. Land ho! Oh, I see something flapping. That looks... Oh, that's those bugs. So you can chase the bugs around and get coins from them. But we are not after coins today. Might be the next one past that. Okay. Right. Whilst we're here though, we'll check out, see what this thing is. Bumble. Ah, it's a ship's wheel. Ah. very boat enthusiastic. Oh, do you know what? I would love to make a pirate ship. The only thing is, because you need to make the shape, how do you make it usable in water? This is the thing. It's one of those few ones. Brilliant. Excellent. Now we're making some headway. Brum. I love the little lawnmower sound that it makes as you just run. A large paddle. Ooh. Is that a rudder? Or is that paddle? Paddle or rudder? Please excuse the... Well, actually, no, don't excuse the silliness. Embrace it. Enjoy it. It's part of the thing that I like about, well, myself. Not blowing my own trumpet or anything, but I consider myself quite silly. And points and control device. Ah, that was the other thing I was on about. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Irravel. Bob. Yeah. No, embracing the silly side of things is probably one of the things I like the most about people, you know. It's the island up ahead. Thank you. Thank you. See, Darko, you've been with me for God knows how long. You've known me for God knows how long. We've been through hell and back, which was known as secondary school. Why are you not helping me? You know, I think we have a new friend in Jennings. We have a new friend in Jennings. I mean, are we okay calling you Jennings? That's the name we've got. I mean, we've got a full-blown email address there. I heard my name mentioned. Jennings, cool. I presume that's a surname. English, Andy, English is probably one of the hardest things I've tried to come to terms with. Right. What is you? Why is you? Are you thing? Can I poke you? Is the question. Probably not the question I should be asking people, but it is the question I'm going to ask this little boulder thing. Do we go for long stick time or do we go for elevated? Right, do you know what? Before we do that, let's check these other ones, because it could be one of these other ones. I'm going to be wasting my time trying to get that one. Yes, Jennings, yes. Right, that's a tail fin. Okay, we have got aeronautical parts. Aeronautical? That's not even a word, is it? No. That's a power core. Get the tail fin. Okay. We can get the tail fin. It's doable. It is doable. I'll have to make sure I've got this thing set up right though. Some more tokens. Do we want tokens? Tokens. Tokens, everybody, tokens. Right. You can fly or glide. Okay. That'll be helpful. It's time to fly or glide. Right, so I think we're a bit too high up at the moment. Okay. Whoa. This will take some creative noggin power. Right, let's quickly check this out first, because I get the feeling this is what we want, and if we can get the magnet, thank you for breaking. Electromagnet, perfect. just what we need. Yeah, so if we can get the electromagnet, then that will make our life 10 million times easier. Did I just move that with my mind? Did... I mean, if I can get it down that way, I'm gonna do it. Spleeg? What's spleeg? Okay, right. So I don't think we're gonna be able to. You know what? Stop it. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Poke it. You read my mind. One thing you'll learn here is that we like a good old poke. You can get your mind out of the gutter right now. I mean, it's probably just me, but... Shh. Poke. But, I mean, I think this is going to be... have to. What? English, me speak good. Or would I be better going from that? Oh my! I know, right? The types of people we're getting in here now. This is brilliant. I don't feel my poker is big enough, said the man. Right, and then. I don't know if there's a limit on how many parts we can have, but sod it. It would have probably been easier to go from that point over there and do it that way, but where's the fun in that? Okay. Do we reckon we got a decent enough poke on that? No, no we haven't. Oh my god, this thing's gonna tip. Can I? Oh dear. This is not going to end well. I know it's not going to end well. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh my lord. Come on. Yes, there we go. I mean, it's so long. I mean, just look at my poker. It's amazing. I am the poke master. Poke master general. Let's just get rid of this. There we go. It's so much quicker to get rid of it than it is to actually to actually build it. I reckon I could have made that so much easier on myself by just doing it off that little area there, but that just for the sheer fact of we got a little poke joke in there. I must say I was proud of my poker. Very proud of my poker. There we go. There we go. Right. So, electromagnet. Yes, yes, we get it. Attracts metal, or is it only attracts when active? Okay. And if I am understanding that right, it requires 1 power point. So, we are going to have to. Boom. Yep. And then. Boom. Right, let's move that. I keep putting things away. I don't want to put it away. Right. Okay. Where is the magnet part to this? Oh, that's probably the magnet part. Okay. Yep. Okay. Okay. Cool. 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 We've got it. We have it. Subscribed at tier 1. Thank you. Thank you, Chrono. Jesus. Why? Why did you do it? I've said this for a while now. No, I appreciate that. What? My shiny new badge. I will get around to making proper badges at some point, but I've said the entertainment that I wish to create is that of you know, mediocre standard. And I kind of wish that people would not expect me to subscribe to them if I did not enjoy their content. And I know you could quite easily say you enjoy the content, and I thank you. Again, from the bottom of my heart, I do thank you. It means a hell of a lot. But I also don't expect people to pay for it. That's crazy. That's just crazy talk. Why would you pay for entertainment? That's nutso. But thank you. It doesn't mean that I do not appreciate it in the slightest. It means a hell of a lot. The fact that you would even consider subscribing. That's huge. Thank you. And Jennings, we have our tail fin. So I want to see some flight now. You have a woman's bottom, my lord. Nice little Blackadder reference there. So I mean, I think we've got the usual crowd in here, but you know, again, anyone who's stopped by, anyone who's come to say hello or input has been absolutely amazing. Jay, Jennings, both with J's. What was with that? You know, is it a day for J's? J's for days. I didn't even think about that. Didn't even think about that until after I said it. Yeah, we have had J's for days. Jay and Jennings. Thank you so much. I'm a founder now. You are a founder, my friend. You are one of the founding brothers of this channel. I said it at the beginning, and I've decided to go down the biker route with things. That I like the whole chapter, and everyone who joins is basically a brother or a sister, and in that kind of feeling that you belong to a family is a nice feeling. And I thought, you know what, that's how we started off. That's how Misplaced Gaming started. It was literally a case of we all got together, we felt like a band of brothers, and most of us like bikes. Most of us don't ride bikes, but I mean, I would love to ride a bike. I would love to have a Harley. I know Paul's the same. Darko, he is exactly the same. He would love to have a Harley. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, see. This magnet is amazing. And again, thanks to Jennings, we found out where it was. This is going to make things so much easier. So much easier. I think we're going to need a lot more power to it to pick up. Like, can we pick up one of those really large ones? You know, I've gone off on a tangent again. I was talking about being bands of brothers. I literally go off topic. See, watching where I'm going. Yeah, but you're my toaster, man. You're my brother. You are my toaster brother. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter where you're from. If you're part of our little band of misfits, if you are part of the Misplaced Chapter, You are welcome. It doesn't matter. Race, creed, religion, doesn't matter. Yeah, brothers and sisters of the misplaced chapter. I like that. It means no one is without a family. Just listening to myself there, I think, ooh, wings and tail fins. Don't go off on a tangent. And I've forgotten already. You have to have a lot of traction to move the big ones. Cool. Do you think monster truck wheels will work? Okay. I mean, we're coming up to 2.5 hours. I was going to get off at about 1.5. Jesus, what is the time? I mean, I haven't got to be up early. Well, not too early anyway. Tangents, talents anyway. Right, what was I going to do? I was going to save this thing, because that's what we need. Okay, let's transform back to our little amphibious friend here, because now we have the old magnet. We can start collecting some of these. I mean, more power cores, that's good. Let's quickly see what this one is. Your off-road wheels are much faster and have more traction. Okay. See, I've got my own little Wikipedia right here. That is awesome. That's so awesome. I mean, you're giving us so much help, Jennings. You know, if you feel, you know, feel free to talk to us. Like, how's your day been? What you been up to? I mean, I appreciate the help, but you know, we're here to entertain. We're here to talk. People are, well, most of the people I know in here are very friendly. You know, don't be afraid to, you know, just throw. What is your hobbies? What are some of your favourite games? So I presume the fact that you're watching, you probably maybe played. Have you played this? Is this something that you're into? Like the whole creation, building? I mean, I think what I'm going to do on this one, whilst you ponder that for a second, is I want to create some kind of little device that will push the magnet out. So if we get a piston, turn it that way. I mean, I don't know if this is right or not, but this is how it's going to go. And then we are going to put the, I'm sure it's in here, where is it? Gadgets. There we go, magnet block. Put that on there, right? So. Does that not do what I want it to do? I mean, that's got to be close enough, right? How do I... Can I not... I thought the pistons would work as they're going like in and out. How do I... Can I switch? Can I choose to go between? I mean, maybe I've got too much float on there. Oh, okay. Put the magnet on hinges and... I love Trailmakers and all building games. Oh, okay. That's nice. So, I'd probably say like, even like Sims, you've got the building side of things in there. That would be, that's something I like. I like the like simulator builders, construction, or shall I say like park builders, like Jurassic World and stuff like that. Okay, let's try this hinge idea. Did I? Oh, I didn't go. So the outside. Hey? Outside build bubble cannot... Really? What are you getting at, game? Don't put block outside build bubble. I'm not trying to put it outside the build bubble. Okay, I don't get what's going on with the old... Ah, there we go. Right, okay. Let's try that again, shall we? Do you know what? Let's move you forward by a couple, because I think we can. Then let's put you on here again. I'm hoping, as I say, I don't know if this is going to work because I haven't fully accustomed myself to how this works. Oh dear. Right, okay. Let's put that there. Oh, yes, and duplicate that to put that there. Right, they're both the same, aren't they? So, we should be able to put the magnet on the end, and let's put it there for now. Okay, right. Oh, okay, so right, so if I turn it, it will wibble wobble up and down. Oh, would you look at that? Ah, so it's all to do with... Right, okay, so this is where I haven't got into certain... So, brilliant idea with the hinges. But this is, I think, where I have to get other parts to make it that... So there's certain input parts as well that you can attach, which will basically disconnect some items from certain controls. As it's basically what I'll need to do. So as you can see, when I reverse, the pistons contract. When I accelerate, the pistons move outwards, which is great. Nerd. You can change what buttons to control it. Oh, okay. Randy. Okay, so I didn't know you can change what buttons control it. Okay, let's... Right. Because this is the issue I've had before, where I decided to build myself a aircraft, which had hinges for the... Oh, Kim, howdy, I'm back. I'm back for a bit. Oh, okay. Go into build mode and press R1 on the conjoiner. Okay, hold on, because for some reason your message got flagged. Don't know why. Not flagged in configurator. Sorry. Right. Okay. Here we go. So. Oh, I see. I see. I see. I see. I see. Okay. So R1 tools. Wait. Right. So if I press that and then press R1. Do you know what? They show you this at the beginning. So, yeah. When you first build things, they will show you how to do things. I don't know if they've, like, whether I got that far, but I do remember this wheel here, and I completely forgot about it. So thank you so much for pointing that out again, because I never would have guessed it. I never would have worked it out. Of course. Of course. Me, no brain smart. Okay, so... Oh no, I can't do that. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We will get this. We will get this. So, is there a... So I can't press circle, because circle will take me out. So it's between square and triangle? I think? Because I want X for my magnet, don't I? Okay, yeah, let's go square. Wait, let me do... No. Wait, let me do square. Triangle. Press a button. Oh, down on the... No, press a button. Button locked. Button locked. Button locked. Okay, so we can't change it to any of those. Okay, L1 and R1 maybe. L1, R1? Yeah, let's try that one. R1. Okay, R1 works. And let's make it so that R1 is to retract as well. So it's when you touch it. And this can be the same. Okay, excellent. Do you know what? We are actually getting somewhere. Perfect. Right, so starting position is going to be 0, 1, or let's try that and do the same for this. Start position 0.01, and then speed will be, that's fine, that's okay. Right, so let's double check this. There is an advanced. What's this? Delay before reacting to input, seconds to stay active when receiving. Wow, this is ridiculous amounts. Hold the button, or the D-pad. Ah, it takes practice. Fair. Okay, cool. Auto reset. Toggle. Yes, we want it to toggle. So when we press it, we want it to push out, press it, push in. Cool. Right. So we can probably do the same with this. So we want green as up, red as down, and then the same on the other one. I presume there's an easier way of doing this, but for the moment, let's just... Oh my god, you have opened up my mind to this. This is amazing. This is really great, because now it means that I will be able to do all of this without having to worry about... Okay, let's try this. So we've set up a R1, haven't we? R1? R1, do you work? Well, that works. That's the thing I was hoping for, the up and down movement, but R1 doesn't seem to be working. Okay. So R1 configure. Okay, so we've got R1 for in and out. D-pad you. D-pad might work better actually. Did I say because I want it to toggle on both. So if I do that on that and then configure. Is it because I did it for one and not the other? Wait. So if one is pushing, the other one's pulling, am I right? Have I got that the wrong way around? Is that what? I think it might have been because I had one toggled, one not. So now the fact that they're both toggled should mean... Or was it my starting position? No, starting position shouldn't make a bit different, should it? Oh, okay, this is weird. It does seem like it's going to take a lot of practice. I don't think you can use the same buttons. Oh, you can't use R1 for both. Right, cool. Thank you. That seems a bit silly. It's if you can't. Well, what about if I do that? So if I come over to this one, I just delete the output and turn off, and then go. Right, say that's done. Right. I come out. Ah, got ya. Ah, but then you can't put it back. See, there was me thinking I would be clever, and it didn't work. Or it worked. It did what I wanted it to do. But it's like, nope. Nope, not having that. Not giving you that one. Right. Let's do it. Let's do it L1. Okay, so R1 to push out, L1 to bring back. Okay, both toggled, obviously. Right. Let's do that. Right. R1 to go out. L1 to come in. Perfect. That is what I was after. Ah. You don't realise how satisfying that looks. That is just beautiful. I mean, anyone getting the feels from that? Red, how are you? How are you, my good sir? And it's got a perfect thrusting motion as well. You want to use the same buttons, but you will have to use complex logic blocks. Might as well be looking at string theory. This is true. This is true. I noticed we've gone up to 55 followers. That is amazing. Bear with me, because I can bet Jennings for the follow. Thank you. I thought it might be. I didn't want to presume. I didn't want to, you know, pressure anyone into following. But no, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. That's amazing. And today, with Chrono Critics being first subscriber, founder, shall we say, it's just beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. First stream is amazing, and you guys are the ones to thank for it. Welcome. I mean, if you don't mind me asking, Jennings, are you local to us? Are you the UK, or are you from over the seas? I won't, obviously, not asking anyone to disclose their location if they don't wish, but I lost my power core. Okay, maybe don't do that straight away. There we go. Oh dear, what happened there? I think we're okay. I think we're fine. Oh, that did not go well. What have we lost? Ah! We've lost our undercarriage. Okay, something's gone hideously wrong here. Ah! What's happened? Oh my god, do you know what? Abandon! Abandon! Swim away! It's gone mad! You're welcome, America. Fuck yeah. Out to save the motherfucking day, yeah? Put some note on the back. Yeah, that water Beyblade. I mean, it's still going. Look at it. Yeah, I think you might be right there. It might be a case of. What is it doing? I mean, I don't know about you. Oh, I can't even. Before you decide to take off, do not do it. I'm telling you now, do not take off. What the hell was that? A glitch. I mean, I kind of guessed as much, but you just don't expect it to happen. Even the vehicle can't figure the game out. This is some next level stuff. I'm telling you now, Chrono. This is as I've said. If we didn't have Jennings here, being our little wiki guide, I don't think we would have survived this long. That was very funny. Oh dear. Yeah, I want to put the power back onto this. So I think I've got enough to. Yeah. So we should have a bit more weight on the back now. What I will do is, where is it? Oh my god! Ah, oh, there we go. Flotation, medium pontoon, weight block. So we will put a weight block on the back, in the hopes that it's not too heavy. Because I'm. Oh, we didn't pick up that buoyancy one. Because with the buoyancy, you can adjust how it sits. Okay, this is weird. Right. Right. Let's push that back out. Okay, I think. Don't quote me on it. I think we fixed it. It's possessed. Still on the last of it. Oh, hey, okay. They did some Titanfall Overwatch. Oh, I wish you said. I like Titanfall. I think you did mention it, but I started my stream. Still finishing The Last of Us 2. Nice, how's it going? Let's race the Pistons by 1. That might be a good idea, yeah. Yes, mate, nearing the end, isn't it? Put on stream. It's great, buddy, thanks. Titanfall players left online are the pros. No, didn't stand a chance. Flipping Elgift, that's hardcore. Oh Jesus, yeah. I mean, I think we've done it. Yeah, we got it. We got. Ooh. Yeah. No, we definitely need to figure out our weight distribution. I think if we're going to start carrying heavier objects as well. Oh, no. Point that up in the air. Remember, point it up in the air. Oh, excellent. Put my piston out. And we've got another power core.
This power core is required for your spaceship.
Yeah, kind of guessed that one. Oh no, this is... Can I get him to do a dance of some sort? Not quite a dance, but he's happy. We can tell he's happy. No, this has been amazing. I mean, that's how I... This, in general, as a stream on its own, has been brilliant. I was going to do some ballet. I was going to do some SnowRunner today, which, in all fairness, has been doing really well for me. in the way of streams. I pay to see you dance. Ooh. Now, this is the thing. I still don't know what you're even doing. When are you streaming again on Trailmakers? Okay, so we'll take a bit of downtime before I finish. I might have to go soon. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm going to finish up anyway because it is now 1 minute to 11. Even chrono. So, for those of you who've just joined and don't know what we're doing, Trailmakers is basically a sandbox game. There's several different modes you can do, which allow you to race, build, and just basically take on various challenges. What we're doing right now is the single player campaign, or the campaign mode as they call it, and the idea is you get stranded on a planet. The idea is to collect all the pieces back together so you can build a shuttle to get yourself out of orbit to be saved by your fellow people. You know, we'll call them people, I presume. Bye. Oh, is that bye as in bye-bye, or bye as in buy the game? No, that... again, thank you for coming along. Thank you for following. Unfortunately, I don't have a schedule, but if you would like to follow me on Twitter, it's my main social hub. If you have Twitter, anything like that, find me on there. Name's Andy Hatham. Can't miss me. It's my disgusting mug with my logo. I will try and post as early as I can when I stream, because unfortunately, A, I work shift patterns, and B, I have a child, and they kind of both determine when I can and can't stream. But yes, no, thank you so much for coming along. I really appreciate you dropping that follow as well. So yeah, back to me explaining, because I'm going to do this a lot. I go on to one thing and then I do another, because I don't want people to disappear and I not answer their questions. So yeah, basically we've been dropped onto a planet. We have to find all the parts to create a rocket to get us back up into space, to be saved by our fellow species. I presume they're like humanoids. And the only way to get to these parts is to build different machinery kind of things to collect them. Insert Titanic meme. I have a child. Take the child. Women and children first. Every night in my dreams. No, don't go there. Do not go there. Yeah, so for those who are left, I do feel that I don't know if you're getting it at the moment, but please let me know if you're getting those points at the bottom of the chat. The more points that you collect will obviously mean the more things I can do. But I don't think I've got anything set up yet, so it might not be, the points may not be accumulating. I'm open to suggestions. Paul, or Darko, shall I say, you are making a request to pay to see me dance. I'm willing to maybe do that. The only way you'll be able to do that is by sitting there and watching me. That's what I'm saying. You're going to have to sit there and watch me, because you're going to have to earn a buttload of points to get me to dance on camera. So it's you can get points, my dude. I mean, are you getting points right now? Because I've got it in the I've got it on the bottom left hand side of the chat. You are getting points. Oh dear. Right, so I'm gonna have to get on this quick so you sort of start spending. I've got 780. Okay, you're gonna need over 1,000. Screw that. I am not dancing straight away. I might even make it 10,000 to make me dance. 1k. No, more than a k. It's going to take more than a k to get me to dance. Got 390. Way. AC 390. Everyone starts with 300. Yeah, with a follow. It all starts with a follow. You get 300 points for a follow. So yeah, I will go into it. I will sort out some things. A dance can be one of them. I can do like a little happy dance if someone wants to read that. I'm going to do the hydrate, which means I'm going to have to set myself up a drink because I'm parched right now. 512. Excellent. Redeemed highlight my message, nerd. See, you've got all this set up, Gav. You've got the grab a kiddie. You've got kitty, shall I say? If you're going out grabbing kiddies, no, I have. Yeah. See, this is all the kind of things I'm going to have to get set up now. But no, do you know what? I was really happy with this today. I was dreading it. I was thinking I was going to come on this and no one was going to join in. And the fact that everyone's joined in, just chatted, enjoyed themselves, that's really made my day. You don't understand how much that's made my day. Randy. Okay, yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, if we've got any suggestions, most of you know me, most of the people who've been chatting know me, send them to me. I am not going to do everything that people say. I'm not going to do everything people say, but I will consider them. I'm so redeeming that game. About some kids. Oh no, thank you, Kim. As I say, it'll be nice to catch up at some point. So, as I say, most of you know me. You can get in touch with me. Whether I reply or not is another thing. But yeah, I would like some ideas of points or things that people can redeem for points. Once I've got a list, I will put them in an order and I'll work out how much I want people to use, like points wise. As I say, Darko, those that dance is not going to be cheap. You'll get it, but it won't be cheap. And it depends on what kind of dance. You'll have to be slightly specific on what type of dance you want to see. And it probably means I would have to be able to stand up doing it. So nothing that involves me flipping or spinning on the floor, please. Don't make them expensive, my dude. Except ones like dance. Yeah, I dread to think. Challenge time. Yeah, challenge time. Challenge time's a good idea. Like maybe in something like this, maybe build a vehicle in under a certain amount of time, or be challenged to build a certain vehicle to maybe like reach a certain speed. Crazy happy jumping footwork type of dance. Okay, you will have to send me a link to that, whatever that is. Just use a certain block. Yeah, no, could only allowed to use a certain block. Yeah, that would be good. Agent. Yeah, you explained that to me. What the hell was agent? Was it something about you can only use a pistol? Unicycle, go. Do you know what I would be? Oh, excuse me. I would be 1000% impressed if someone's made a unicycle that actually works in this. Pistols only. Ah, pistol has it. That would be good. I would have to set up different ones for different streams, so that would probably be like a PUBG thing. If I do another PUBG, that would be something that I could do. Use a pistol only. I mean, I'll get wiped the floor with, but you know, that to me would be entertaining. I'd like to see that, but I would have to do it on solos as well. I wouldn't want to do it when I'm in a team match and people go, "Why are you only using the pistol?" Yeah, agent. Yeah, leave it to the viewer. That would be an idea. That would definitely be an idea. What is that? It keeps popping up. I don't know, setting to see notification. I don't know what that is. Volumes. Oh, is that why I wasn't hearing anything? I did wonder. I thought if my notifications aren't going off, I was like, how am I supposed to hear them? Because I've muted them. Never mind. Nobody. If you start swapping raw streams by stream, it'll do your head in. Ah, yeah, but you know, it'll only be like maybe 1 or 2 specific ones for each stream. But I'll try and make them related to all of them in general. So, you know. Anyway, rather than this carry on for another 5 minutes, which is going to take us up to the 3-hour mark. As I said, Jesus, I wasn't expecting to go this long. I mean, who goes this long? Anyone catch you another time? Ciao. Thank you, Kim. Thank you so much for popping by. And as I said, you know, appreciate it. Really do. I do. Humble brag. Okay, yeah. So that is it. To all of you who have followed, and obviously to Chrono, who decided to do the silly thing and pay, giving me a subscriber. Again, I thank you so much. If you're just joining us, you're a bit too late. I am just about to disappear, but please do check out the video. It's been an amazing one. All the videos that I enjoy making, I will be sending to... What the hell is that? I will be sending to YouTube, which basically you just type in Andy Hatham. You should find me, no problem. Red. Yeah, that's bits, my friend. Oh, Jesus. Thank you. Why? Again, why? You guys are crazy. Yeah, but I will be sending this one over to YouTube as well. I've had so much fun today, and I appreciate everyone who's turned up. Feel free to get involved. Feel free to make suggestions. Again, I will be trying to sort out my point system soon, so it makes it as interactive as possible. And I would love to see everyone getting involved with creating, building, and everything like that. So please come join me on Twitter. Look out for my name. It's at Andy Hatham, or just type in Andy Hatham. You should find me, no problem. If there is by any chance another Andy Hatham, it's the one with MG on the end. So yeah, appreciate you guys. I mean, love you all like brothers and sisters. It's been amazing, and I hope to be streaming again very soon. Thanks again so much, and I'll speak to you later. Take care, guys. Bye.